It's a space that's not your home, although you're always welcome here. It's not your office, but we encourage you to come here and study. Libraries are very much a communal space. They are an anchor in the community, a place where people come to meet others, and a place where they can be alone, but in the midst of others, and not in a place of consumption like a shopping place.
It may be the need for information that brings the patrons in, but it's the depth of the programming and activities that keep them coming back.
We are very fortunate in that we have wonderful librarians specialized as of 2 years ago. So we have a teen librarian, we know we have a wonderful children's librarian, and we have an adult librarian. Why? We do very well when it comes to children's programming, but we have areas of growth when it comes to teens and adults both. Teens need places to go. They need places to be and to be with others. Adult programming also key and very important. We have things like the Memory Cafe, where caregivers can get out of the confines of their homes and come here. Movie days, where people can come and watch films, and these are adult geared. In addition, so they supplement, they extend what we have for our children's programming.
The most recent addition to the library's offering is a highly popular STEAM space, which completed construction in August of 2017. This soundproof area was built with funding from the library and Friends of the Library. It is the dedicated space for those that want to do.
STEAM is important because it allows people to do things they wouldn't ordinarily do, and the emphasis today in libraries is on doing. For instance, we had a patron who uses the library quite often who has use of only 3 fingers. She was able to come in and is wheelchair bound. She was able to come in and go under seas, and she told us this was the first time she'd ever not felt the weight of her wheelchair. And that's a part of the function of our virtual reality and our STEAM space, which has resources like 3D printers, multiple ones, and we've even had nursing students use those to help them generate different body parts in 3D perspectives. We have robotics such as Ozobots, kids and adults alike. Those are, I think, our most popular toys, if you will. And so people are coming here and the value is clear, and we're very proud to look out in the parking lot and see not one space empty.
And that is why the Richland Public Library is happy to claim its relevancy of being a third space for all.
The libraries remain relevant. They were in the past, they are today, and they will be in the future. It's a place where we are responsive to your needs, to patron needs, and so we will survey. We actually survey twice a year to determine what changing needs people have for the library, and then we seek to answer those. But in terms of the information we have here, everyone knows they're curated. This is the best information, the most current information, and it's available for free as a card-carrying member of the library.
You're watching CityView TV, your Richland community connection.
From a new athletic, almost complete, to trail repairs that mean you'll temporarily right in the street. These and much more next on Richland Now. Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Richland Now. I'm Michael Charbonneau. Work on the Riverfront Trail from the Hampton Inn North to the picnic shelters is complete. Crews reconstructed and widened 300 feet of the pathway. The trail was tapered into a narrower sidewalk on the Hampton Inn property, and repairs were made adjacent to their patio where the trail had settled and posed significant tripping hazards. Original plans called for 3 trees to be removed to accommodate the construction, but we're happy to report that one of the 3 trees was saved. The trail was from one tree in an effort to save. Thanks for your patience during the construction process. More work on the popular Riverfront Trail launches. Work on the bike trail through Leslie Groves Park between the north end of Haynes Levee and Park Street began on October 23rd. Work is expected to be completed by November 15th if weather conditions cooperate. During the construction process, the pathway will be completely closed. Cyclists will need to use the local residential streets for this period of time. The work is desperately needed as significant cracks across the trail pose major safety issues. These cracks are caused by freezing and thawing of the asphalt. Thank you for your patience as crews work to repair and maintain our park paths during the available window. The Washington State Department of Transportation constructed the SR 240 Columbia Park Trail Roundabout, also known as the Steptoe Roundabout, back in 2007. Increased urban growth and traffic volumes has made the roundabout severely congested during peak travel times, especially the eastbound off-ramp of 240. WashDOT has taken a proactive approach towards quickly and effectively reducing congestion by installing a traffic management tool known as ramp metering. Ramp metering is a simple traffic signal setup that allows vehicles to enter the route one car at a time in a controlled but free-flowing manner. The meter was placed on westbound Columbia Park Trail. This will create the necessary gaps to reduce the backups onto Highway 240. Traffic metering will only be active when backups occur during peak travel times. If you would like more information on the project, visit the link at the bottom of your screen. Crews are putting the final touches on the new athletic fields at Columbia Point Marina. The field was mowed 2 inches deep to remove the existing grass. Then soil was brought in to level the field and provide cover over the electrical trenches that were dug during the installation of the field lights. The sprinkler heads were also raised to the new field surface elevation. The new surface is being laser leveled and new sod will be laid soon. The new athletic field will be used for soccer, football, lacrosse, and other sports. It should be finished by November. You have another opportunity to take part in the popular screenshot series, Going Viral, A Parent's Guide. The presentation is put on by the Richland Police Department in partnership with Washington Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force and the Seattle Department. The presentation is intended as the first line of defense in the battle against online predators by bringing awareness regarding what our children are doing online and who they are talking to. The discussion covers topics of scent media, cyberbullying, and communications from predators, as well as some of the popular apps and what they're used for. Join us Wednesday, November 7th at 6:30 p.m. at the Richland Public Library for this very important presentation. If you're interested in learning more about the operations and programs of the Richland Police Department and the local criminal justice system, you have that opportunity. Sign up now for the 2019 Citizens Academy by completing and returning an application that can be picked up at the Richland Police Station, City Hall, or the library before the December 14th deadline. The Academy will be held on Tuesday evenings from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Richland Police Station and will consist of 12 sessions and one Saturday as a field day. The Citizens Academy will give you a better understanding of police operations in our community. It allows police officers, as well as other members of the criminal justice system, an opportunity to hear your perception of how our department is serving your needs. There is no cost to attend. If you weren't able to watch the live Richland Town Hall meeting, you still have several options to do so. The meeting was recorded in front of a live studio audience and streamed live on Richland CityView TV's YouTube channel. You can watch replays of the Town Hall meeting weekdays at 3 and 9 p.m. on CityView TV, Charter Channel 192, or watched online on CityView's YouTube page. Highlight of the program, City Manager Brents unveil our 2019 budget and upcoming projects. Watch our Town Hall meeting and stay educated and informed on what's happening in your city. You should have received your official ballot in the mail, and if you are looking for additional information to make an informed decision, let us help. Richland CityView TV recorded the voters' forums that were hosted by the League of Women Voters of Benton and Franklin County. These forums included candidates for state legislature in the 8th Legislative District, as well as Benton County candidates. The voters' forum will replay on Richland CityView TV through November 6th at 4 and 10 p.m. As the temperatures continue to dip, remember that Richland Energy Services is a great great resource for energy efficiency programs and tips. Visit them online for information on residential rebates and low-interest energy efficiency loans. Find information on energy-efficient light bulbs and other energy-efficient tips. These tips and programs are designed to help you save energy, decrease your electric bill, and ultimately save money. We'll honor our veterans at the annual Tri-Cities Regional Veterans Day Parade in downtown West Richland. The parade starts at 9:30 a.m. on Saturday, November 10th, and travels down Van Giesen Street. Remember to arrive early to get a good seat before they close down the street. Also show your USA pride by wearing red, white, and blue. You will also want to head to the Flat Top Park Pavilion following the parade for a chili feed. I want to remind you that all Richland facilities will be closed Monday, November 12th, in observance of Veterans Day. However, garbage collection will continue as scheduled. If you would like more information on any story you've seen here, visit the City of Richland's webpage at the link at the bottom of your screen. And don't forget, we are where you are. Find the City of Richland on all our popular social media platforms. I'm Michael Charbonneau. Thanks for joining me on this edition of Richland Now.
We have some pizza boxes, some plastic bags, and styrofoam cups we need to recycle.
I have some lawn clippings that can be recycled as well. Look, there's a blue recycling bin over there. No, those are not recyclable in Richland. When people recycle trash, it makes me nauseous. And I have to throw everything out.
No, don't recycle those.